Hey everybody, today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm actually going to go into how to set up A2P compliance. The reason I'm doing this instead of my usual more AI techie kind of stuff is because say you're using high level or you want to send out automated text messages, it can be kind of tricky to register, and being totally honest, this took me longer than it should have. So I just want to help walk you all through this, help you understand the process, some common pitfalls, and then you'll have the knowledge so you can send out automated text messages to your clients. Okay, everybody, so I'm in a dummy account right now, and you want to set this up, you want to go down to settings, you want to go down to phone numbers, should look something like this. Then you want to go to Trust Center. Now, they now there's two types of things you have to verify: your brand and your campaign. So you start registering now. Uh, the brand usually now you need to just answer these questions. Uh, are you in the U.S. or Canada? You want to if you have a tax ID like an EIN or something, yes. You click that. You type in your business name. And by the way, before I go any further, I would just want to clarify this is not legal advice or anything. This is just things that I've learned as just somebody who uses high level to manage his stuff. Don't take this for like legal advice or anything. Just want to get that disclaimer out of the way. Anyway, you type in your business name, whatever, like if you're a sole proprietor, your first and last name. So I'm just gonna type in I don't know, Julius Caesar. That's fine. This is just a testing account. You type in your address, and this should be where like your business is legally registered, and that should be your business name. Then you put your contact information, so sure, we'll just do Julius Caesar, we're already sticking with it. Put in your phone number, put your email, and you want to just put all that stuff in. And then then when they actually goes off, it'll say, hey, it's in progress, and then they'll come back to you. Now, once we're done with that, I'm going to show you how to verify a campaign. So I'm already in my approved account here, but it's the same thing. You'll go to create campaign. I just didn't want to wait the 3 days for that testing account. So we're gonna go to standard here. Most of you should probably be doing low volume. If you're like a pretty big company, then you could go down to something else. But for now, low volume mixed is fine. What you want to do here, you just want to explain your use case. You could copy that template. They have a lot of templates here. Just do whatever you use for your use case. The only thing I'd suggest is change this my company to whatever your company is. Then you want to include some sample messages. Same thing. Change whatever my company here to your company. You could add a contact info if you want. And also, and you have to have this. If you don't, like, that's not compliant. They have to have a way to opt out or stop receiving messages. Same thing. Just another sample message that they want. You know the drill. Replace my business name with whatever yours is. By the way, use again no DBAs. You should use your legal business name, the same one you actually filled out on the brand registration earlier. You should use. You could also put your website if you like. Unless you're click these if they're relevant. I'm not really sure what they are. Again, I'm not a lawyer, but I know that we're not doing any age-gated stuff. But you want to include these two clicked. And then you hit continue once you're done with that. And now for user consent, you just want to explain how they actually like opt in. You want to do so for us. I'll just show you how it kind of works on our end. When you go to our website, let's just say you're a brilliant business owner and you want to work with the best of the best. Say you want to book a call with a genius who knows a lot about AI, who's totally not pumping himself up a bit. Right? You said they go to Hippo HQ Home, and then you click that Contact Us Now button. So let's say you choose a time. And the reason I'm going to this calendar link is this will be important. Like, you have to configure this a certain way. Um, but now, one of the first things you'll notice is you need a privacy policy and you need terms of service. So I actually have them on the bottom of my website here. Privacy policy, terms of service. You could ask. Uh, okay, there's a broken link I'm gonna fix, but they like this one should go to it. Yeah, there we go. This just ask like you could copy mine if you'd like, or what I recommend doing is just ask ChatGPT to do it for you. Just say, hey, you're a legal expert, and again, run it by a lawyer, but that should help. And you also need your opt-in message. Just something like this, something simple. Again, replace my company name with yours and keep this reply stop to unsubscribe. Now, what's important here, and this is where a lot of people get stuck, you need to configure your forms a certain way. Oh. Okay, everybody, you're about to see within one of our standard operating procedures. Normally I don't show these, but just because I think it's relevant, and I'm not going to get hacked or anything, I actually want to show this off. So it's kind of the reason I show this is because, hey, there's some requirements for these checkboxes here, and I had to write all this down because I would never remember this on my own. So you need, when you're setting up a form, you need, you collect like your standard thing, right? Full name, email, and phone. Now, if you can't force you can't force consent. So what I mean by that is, if you want these to be mandatory, which that's how I have it done, you can't make phone number mandatory. And it's generally best practice to have these two boxes like this, both for marketing and non-marketing. I recommend obviously change hippo advertising with your company. You could like screenshot the video here and copy paste. And another thing is that your privacy policy and terms of service must be hyperlinked there. And then once you've done all that, and make sure you do all of this before you submit the campaign, and then lastly you just click yes, I acknowledge that it costs money to do this. Like it's $24 and a monthly fee. But yeah, as you can see, I've got mine approved, and when you're done it should say approved, and verified. Like I said, I'll admit this took me way longer than it should have. But especially if you're a newer business owner, I could see like, hey, like what is all this stuff, right? A2P, what's that? So I just wanted to make this quick video on how to like set that up. Maybe in the future I'll make a video on how to set up like text campaigns through HighLevel and all that. If you guys like this type of content. Again, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Joseph. I'm the Director of Artificial Intelligence at Hippo Advertising. We're an AI company, and we work with small businesses to help them save time and earn more using AI. If you're interested in that, feel free to visit our website, follow me on Instagram, that kind of thing. And if you're looking for more awesome automation content, you can click this video up in the top right there.